What's good, everyone? So today, I have another thing to talk about, right? Good. Now, you know, imagine this. So I had today this imagination, right? See, it's so hard, again, to speak it out when you're in front of everyone. But it takes strong capability in your mind, right? It's that jealousy where it comes through, where nobody can get money. Huh? They talk about so much in this world. When they're losing lost ones, when they're losing loved ones in this world, right? But when we try to jump in, when we try to help, they say no. Because they have immature students in their classes that cannot behave properly. You know? So, think about it. They say, right? I have thoughts in my head when people try to tell me this is not how things work, because they want to hold me back when somebody pisses me off for saying so much or for doing something that they don't like. Because when you go mess with a girl, we cannot follow directions in class, right? And when they're complaining so much that they cannot get time on their own, because now they have to come and expel you and send you to the office. Do not tell me about wrong and right. Do not tell me that. I don't want to hear that wrong and right stuff again. Because someone wants your house to steal something. We can't talk to this guy because we gotta be a couple together. You go to someone, you talk to them. You have a girl, you see them. She looks nice. She talks to them. But then she starts offending you. She starts judging you. You have all because of a nice fancy $1 million car. She wants to be a friend. She wants to get along with you now. And it changes, you see. But you see the regrets that happen in this planet. And then Darman, he's still out there, man, and making videos, telling stories about people who do this, learn an important lesson. One does this, regrets something. He's still out there doing it because he wants people to know these things in life. But see, mine's a little different. I have you in my head too doing the same thing. Because when I try to go at someone and attack someone, I have them holding me back from the fight that I cannot win. Because I have traitors who want to pretend to look cool, but they're actually mean. They want to show off this good because why they can't get enough. They pray that forever you leave them alone. They cry and complain about it. They pray forever that you leave them alone, that you will not bother them again. They pray forever that this will not happen or this won't show up. They're sick and tired of you. Because they're around there giving bitch faces to people who they don't necessarily know, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter of how you look and how you are. The way how you dress does not define who you are, right? And you see some random guys you see, you out there disrespecting them, talking back to them, right? You're out there judging them, you're out there bullying them, you're out there picking on them, all because he was gay, right? Because you have a mean, cold-hearted spirit. Yeah, because you see, those was not the only one. I have ones in my school who do the same thing. This one's Imelda. At first, kind of cool. Second, twisted and mean. Oh, you want to act sassy all because of your cousin, right? You want to learn from your cousin. You want your cousin to be a follower. But you can't have her lead her own. You can't have her be her own good. Just because the first time she saw you. Look how short she is compared to me. Just because Jordan dropped her out of school. Now that she can do it herself. Because they left each other. They don't talk anymore, right? Right? But you already have someone else. But you're already standing there. You're still sticking around. You're still fighting about it. You still want to argue. You still want to bring the problem. You still want to bring the same situation, and you still want to bring a solution. How else? And how else am I supposed to find out? Should I just go on the computer and look it up? I'm tired of this because it's been spreading out there since day one. I have to tell. And I have to tell my friends, the ones I trust, about this stuff, because we're tired of hearing it too. You see, and then when you're angry and when you're sick and tired of it, because everyone got what they wanted now, everyone got what came back to them. Me seeing that thing upsets me because of how special kids are actually so mature that they cannot control themselves, right? So what? Because I try to help her and then defend the situation, even though it doesn't involve me. It doesn't matter if it involves me. It's called helping and making things better. But there's a fact that you don't know what can make things right. You're still jumping around. Doing the same thing. And then you still jumping around. You're doing the same thing. You're out there. You're fighting who is who, you know? Because, yes, we're tired of being in that same place forever now. I am. Me too. Because we got to do it every time, but then we're the ones who always have to pay the consequences. Right? We're the ones who have to write the form. We're the ones who have to be arrested. All because of teasing somebody. All because of harassing somebody. All because of talking about somebody. But meanwhile, you're out there talking shit about people. Oh, I know one. A mother would snitch. All because she knew everything better than others did. I'm checking her right quick. And she knew everything better than everybody. And still can I get a hold of it? But no, a mother has to be told by somebody that this is not good. But she's not gonna care. All because she's along with her cousin Caleb. Her cousin is there for her every day, right? So what? Oh, so also because nobody just because y'all cool, you have somebody along with you, that doesn't mean you can always get your ways. If that fact is so, that fact is so, God punishes because we're tired of it. And when someone is trying to explain this to you and tell the news. And tell the news. That one person is going to get choked. That one person is going to get choked and killed. We're tired of it now. The same thing every day now. That same form has to be written. Because why we're making videos about it that someone cannot tell the person on YouTube, can I exploit the internet? Because the person that doesn't feel that it's a good idea. We don't care what you think. We do not care what you believe. I don't care what that person is. They choke you, beat the hell out of you, just because you're hating on someone else. And let me say this, man. Let me say this. I sit here, right? I see a girl or a guy. They're crying over the lost ones. They're complaining, or they're trying to teach a class. The person can't listen, right? You interrupt, or you try to make a joke or something, and then again, he severely gets mad. He or she severely gets mad and starts hitting you, right? And after class, when it's over. After that, they were embarrassed for a while. You start yelling, you start shouting back, you start talking back, you start cursing, right? And then they come and hit you, right? Right in the face. Another person comes to hit you right in the face just because you cannot listen. All that bad moments you've had in your life is not gonna lead you to this situation, right? Because you're sitting there, you cannot hear what the person is telling you. Not the person is telling you, and then the other one comes show up, man. It's recording. Let's see. Breathe. I don't want to breathe like that. I am breathing, stupid. I am breathing, retard. I'm telling you, I am breathing. The fuck? Nah, don't do that shit. Anyway, so as I was saying, right? You're sitting in the chair. Someone's announcing they lost their lives, and they're talking about they make speech about this country because they think that they know better than any other person does. I'm the one who can tell that right, not them. Because just because she's a speech teacher, she thinks she can own the whole universe. She thinks she can own the whole. She thinks she can own that place, the whole entire thing, because of one speech. It doesn't work like that. Because there's a lot of girls who look good. There's a lot of guys who look good, right? It's all about that fact. But it's all about the behavior. They don't care what it is, what it has. So what? They sit in chairs talking to their friends. They sit in chairs complaining, right? After the conversation, while the conversation is going on, another person is beside you, grabs you by the arm. He tries to advise you, behave. Even if you feel angry, don't say anything. They try to tell you that, right? Even if you feel angry, don't say anything. Just keep it. I'm not gonna keep it to myself, nigga. Fuck. I'm not gonna keep it to myself. I'll punch in the face too. I'm gonna kick that stool up there and I'm gonna attack that person. I disagree entirely. I entirely disagree. Cause why? I said that is not true. They think just because now I have all that's one you need, because all the lost ones were lost, all the people they care about were lost, right? Now they're standing on stages, on stools, and talking about it. Promoted to the entire crew and the entire clan. Now that everyone you hate is watching you. Explain this to the entire world now, which they're going to soon. Cause I'm gonna tell this to somebody. If I see him tomorrow, I'm gonna stop it right there. We'll see if I can. Maybe do lunch or something. Tired of shit. Anyway, so that said, right? They're standing there talking about it. When it's over, they say good job. Thanks for listening to me. They reach out to handshake you. Thanks for behaving for me. I'm not gonna handshake you just because you expect me to do something that you wanted. No, what I do is not what you want. What I do is what I want. What a 5-year-old child does is what they want. They don't care how old who is that who. Do not stand in my way to come. Open your wide eyeballs to trying to scare me and shout at me and trying to tell me that this is happening. This is what this was that. It ain't gonna happen that way. Also. It ain't gonna happen like that. It's not gonna just put your name on the TV board and write it there. Because they will disagree with you entirely. They will say that, this is not what you should be doing. This is how you should behave when you're in public, when you're talking. Do not tell me how to speak. Do not tell me how to use my voice. And do not tell me how to speak to adults. Because I will smack you too. Huh. You think I play this game for fun? How so? I do not. Try. Because it's a private place, yes. Those were the thoughts I was having. So that's the reason why it can happen in reality. That's the reason why, guys, I'm explaining this to you. That's what I make this video, because I want you guys to watch this and understand. I don't want it to be boring for you. Like I keep repeating. You gotta remember now. Okay? Anyway. Next one. Let's talk about more. And then let's talk about more. See it up there. He's finished. When the conversation's finished, they leave. Nah, snatch my head out, running down and jumping and shit. Hell nah, I don't want to hear all that. And then another person will grab another person and grab their shirt, slam it to the wall, and say, you need to stop embarrassing me. I don't want to hear you again. Just because they can't listen to class, because for me to watch that, it takes me back to a time where I used to go through it. Nothing doesn't concern me or not. If I had to see something like that in my life again, hell, I will slam the hell out of you. Because I'm tired of it. And seeing it from my own eyes. This reminds me of when I was in preschool. Why I used to talk a lot. You see how my preschool teachers would treat me then? Because I want to shut up in public while the audiences were talking? I don't give a damn. So what? Because now they think they know everything else. No, they think they have all their power, all they want now. But all because I'm grown, they're not going to remember that. It's a long time ago. It has passed. It's won through already. But it's still occurring to me. If this was, see, because if this were to be the other person, right? You're still reading. They're not explaining. They're done talking. Okay, everyone is gone now. I'm not gonna, nothing. I watched. I'm still watching. Right? It's done. It's over. I haven't bad thoughts. I'm sick and tired of it. They call my name for me to explain the words on the board. When it's time to leave, when it's time to leave, everyone is doubting to go. Everyone's waiting happily to go home. But me, I'm in my mind still angry thinking about it. Because of the way of how the bad was killed, because of the way of how the people lost their lives, because of everything that was taken from them. Of how it was taken from them. Because of how it used to be. That time, they came here to explain to me. Because they're going to sit here and tell me, I don't want to hear your voice. They're going to shout at me, it was embarrassing. Then they're going to tell me how to control my anger when it comes to the fact that I can't listen. Months and months go by later. You understand? Because now everyone's surrounding me. Everyone's staring at me now. Everyone wants to watch you. When you get expelled from school, they're the ones laughing at you. Due to their causes from then and due to what happens to you now. Now they don't care. They should care. If that was a mother, I would slap the hell out of that girl, man. I will slap her. Yes. Because that is inappropriate for a 15-year-old to act like that. Who looks like a baby, by the way. Damn it. Yeah. Kelly's been telling me a little bit about her. So, now I'm tired because now I'm sick and tired of sticking around there, huh? A sassy idiot like you gonna stick around in school, they're disrespecting other people in your house. But only her is always on your side, huh? You go to hell for that. Yeah. Because if school keep continuing, she'll go to hell for that, man. You see, later goes by, you still think about it, you're still rough about it, and then later on you be a little mean, back and forth when you see them in the hallway, and then when it comes to meetings, they're gonna tell you, don't look at them. Don't say anything. Just look your way and go to class. I'm not just gonna ignore them, look my way and go to class, you stupid. Stupid. Fuck. I'm not just gonna look my way and just go to class. No. If I have something to say, I'll say it out of my mouth. Nice or not, I will say it. My words are my own. I don't give a damn what you told me. Because all that third grade shit my teacher was teaching me. She would tell the students, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. If I have something unnice to say, I will say it. Either way. If I should say it, I will say it. I don't care what it is. Because you're not going to stand here in my face and tell me what I shouldn't say and what I shouldn't do. I know my rights and wrong. I know. Since then, it was a long time. For years. For one day, for one place. I still have to follow it. The teacher wrote the name. Who will do such a thing? What do you want? What the hell do you want? I'm gonna speak. Because you want to disrespect that person first. They're going to disrespect you back. I'm not in childhood anymore. So, you see, when I see other people go through things that can relate to my story of a long time ago, nowadays, I get angry. And that's the reason why I do something about it. That's why I help people. Me as American Hood or me as regulars, I don't care. I'd rather do this as American Hood. But me as regulars, I can do it too. Either way. You understand what I'm saying? Many times, this is keep following. Still recording. Good. Keep it up. Thank you. So, you understand? So it's a fun way they can get a better optimizer. You understand? So it doesn't matter how it is. Where it goes and what it leads to. The teachers are tired of it. Because now that after everything you said, they're gonna call you here and sit you down for a meeting. Telling you how to behave in public. Just because you cannot listen to one thing. Right? I had a thought in my head where this girl got in trouble all because she would not stop talking in class, right? something audiences. And then the cousin beat her up 2 months later. And then after 2 months later, she wouldn't listen to the group. She wouldn't listen to the same thing, right? She was doing the same stuff over and over again. This time, she cursed at her and made fun of her, and then harassed her in class. So then she reported it, and then she beat her up too in the bathroom, and then had her father come and flog her in front of her. So she had to apologize. He said, just think about it. You have to do those things, right? Just think about it. These are nothing that should happen. Then he came and sat standing here. The guy that had the same problem, who's been through the same problem as she has when he was in her shoes. This one girl that beat her up came and tried to talk to her about it. She didn't think that should happen. And then her friend sat with her and tried to advise her. She was still upset. And you're upset right now, no, I know, but he can't do that because she's right for what she did. She was not right for what she did. And then her other friend told her she was right for what she did. She was not right for what she did. She was wrong. Either way, you don't just go to a bathroom and punch somebody in the face, all because they took a picture. They took a picture of your body parts, or they took a picture of your ass. I don't care. You don't just come and punch the person in the face, and then all of a sudden you want to come and advise them about it. No, now they're pissed. Look how they feel. Look what's in their mind right now. But you care about what you went through. Other than that, you should feel, because they should have felt bad for what they've done. They should be the ones who have been sorry. They should be the ones who should feel bad for it and live to regret it. They're the ones who should live to regret it. They should get the vengeance. No, the ones that were tortured should be the ones getting the vengeance, because that is unacceptable. I know the fact. That is unacceptable. Some people don't realize that. You understand? So, people don't realize that was unacceptable. Because they had to write it. They had to write your name on the board and tell you everything else. Because they're still there. They're still in that same place every day. You know? Every day. Every year and every hour. You stick out. Because if you can't listen to one thing and can't listen to the other, they'll have you expelled for good. You understand? We're not just gonna throw the teachers out and think, oh, all because you had it there, it's a good idea. All because no, you're in the cafeteria shouting out through the whole class. Everyone else is laughing at you, right? All your schoolmates, all your haters are laughing at you, right? You cannot just ignore the ones that put you through that harsh path of your life. That they tortured you, that they flogged you, that they scolded you, that they forced you to do something that you did not want to do. You're not just going to sit there and have them do that. Because, again, you see them next year, they're still going to be acting the same way. Wait till they come up to them. They're saying stuff to you. Because they're out there talking with their friends. Because I see you again. Well, that hand goes right to your face. That's the regret of what you get for not respecting that person when you put them through so much, man. Because every day, this still happen. I be still being an asshole since 8th grade. And there's still some innocent in our schools. Now they can't get it. Now look, Charlie is famous because of her dances now on YouTube and TikTok, right? And so, yeah, he's still popular, but not that much people talking about her. And so, you know, Isaac is still and that little hoodie, Chase Hudson, is still along with her, right? Good for him. And that nigga, Chase, and that nigga, what's his name? Isaac is still out there, but he's not talked about that much. You see, he's not part of my monsters because I'm not even gonna put my mind on that dude. So I'm gonna step on my side. So what? All right. I want to get to this. So when you talk about those things, when you're talking about those things, you gotta think about it. You gotta adjust it and say, this is not right. This is not where it should go. This is not right. This is not where it should go. You understand? So, head up. Then you think about it. You have their name. You have their place, and you have where they go, right? You still gotta think about it. They're still gonna write your name on the board. They're still gonna write your name on television. You're still gonna be in that same place, same area. You understand? Because they cannot hear a single thing about it. Now they have to write you up to the school. Now you did this, you did that. You hit that person in the face. Yes, you hit that person in the face. They deserved it. Because why on God's earth would they do this at the same time? Why on this earth will they still be fighting? Will they still be complaining? When they cannot have the right of having something done. Right? When they can't have the right of it. When they can't listen. It's still there. It's still in that same area as before, isn't it? People. That's what you guys gotta think about it. And courage. I hope somebody's gonna watch this. I hope Giselle's gonna watch this. I hope Jimena's gonna watch this. I hope Sam is gonna watch this. I hope Charlie. I hope Isaac is gonna watch this. Because I hope Isaac is gonna watch this, because then they need to think about it, because like these things can happen to you in your life. So be prepared for these advices I'll give you. Number one, and there's 3 of them. Number one, don't let someone just come after you all because you think that they can know you. Because of what happens to them in their life. When you didn't get anything and then they got a lot. There's still some good things you could get in this world to turn them back. There's still good things you can get in this world to make them jealous. There are still ways to make that happen, right? Or if you're sick and tired of it, you just run and beat them up. Because the bullies are watching you now. Everyone's proud. Because bullying should stop. They keep calling it out on YouTube. People who've been mean, people who go crazy and go nuts. And those mean people who are in this world, some of them look ugly as hell when they smirk. They look annoying. They look annoying and they look terrible when you see their ways. You understand? And Charlie's still out there. Some mean people. Wicked. Okay, they can be mean how they want, but so what? That's not the point. The point is, in school, especially, watch my behaviors and watch my actions. Because you have an old man taking up your personal space. It's so weird. But when you can't listen to class, they have to take out for treatment, right? Like how to treat one of the special kids, because like they cannot sit up straight, and you can't follow orders easily. And we're tired of it. I haven't even seen him in a sense. And what? Imelda's still around, still doing the same thing. Melanie's still around, still doing the same thing. Sassy, dumbest behaviors I've ever seen, right? Because of their moms, because of their parents, because they're friends. They're mean, tired, cranky friends. Want to tell me that Jordy dropped out of school. He didn't. Oh, his mom wouldn't let him do that. Oh, blah, 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 this. You're just being yourself. Maybe just doesn't want to talk to you. No, it's not that. And see, the fact is told me that Jordy is not himself. I see it in my eyes. He's not himself. If that was possible, and think about it,